The Legal Zone is sponsored by Smith & Becky Injury Lawyers and 300hurt.com.
In the Legal Zone, we're clearing up some misconceptions about workers' compensation. Richard Smith from Smith & Becky Injury Lawyers is here. Sometimes injured workers are nervous about how their employer will react, but it's important to point out that this is not about suing anyone, right?
That's correct. It's filing a workers' compensation claim. If you get hurt on the job, you have to report that injury to your employer and request medical treatment, or else you can damage your case severely. You know, report the injury. If it gets better, it's not a serious claim, you can always, drop it essentially.
Right.
But be sure you report it first.
And people should not be afraid to file this workers' comp claim if they're seriously injured. You say just definitely hire an attorney.
Absolutely. These are very complicated areas of the law, and being without an attorney in a workers' compensation case is a very dangerous area to be in because it's complicated and you need to make sure everything's done correctly.
And you've had clients who've gone back to work at the same employer after serious injuries that required surgery, right?
All the time. I've had it all the time. People come in, they get seriously injured, they want to keep working on the job, the employer wants them back, they go back to work. It happens all the time. It's not true that you're going to get fired if you get hurt on the job.
Great. Anything else you want people to know about this, or just keep in mind about the way you practice?
Just remember that in South Carolina and North Carolina, it's a right-to-work state. You can be fired for almost any reason. So don't lose your rights. If you get hurt, call a lawyer.
Yep, it's important to do, and you make it really easy in your practice, so people appreciate working with you. At Smith & Becky Injury Lawyers, your practice areas include personal injury, workers' compensation, car and truck collisions, also Social Security disability claims. Anybody can get in hold of you by contacting 300hurt or visiting 300hurt.com.